Wheel of Fortune is getting a makeover ahead of Ryan Seacrest's debut as host. The series' upcoming 42nd season will mark the beginning of a new era for Wheel of Fortune, after its longtime host Pat Sajak officially retired on June 7, 2024. Producers have promised that when the CBS show returns to screens next month, Wheel of Fortune's now iconic set will look drastically different to what fans may remember. It has now been revealed that one of the biggest differences will be the appearance of the show's puzzle board, after Wheel of Fortune accidentally leaked its new look on Wednesday, August 20. The show's central set piece looks bigger and better, surrounded by a shiny new, gold-tiled border, as seen in the first poster of Ryan and Vanna White as Wheel of Fortune's new co-hosts. Photos posted on Buzzerblog's X account showed the new puzzle board placed on stairs with round edges, in contrast to the earlier rectangular steps, in front of a brightly lit teal-blue screen. It is as yet unclear whether the changes are purely aesthetic or include functional upgrades as well. Mixed reactions. Fans were divided over the puzzle board's new design, with one ex-user writing, "It's certainly interesting, to say the least." Another comment read, "I miss the old one with Pat. Nothing to me will replace the original host." A third person disagreed, exclaiming, "I love it." Judging by this and the previously leaked video, the new border looks like a mashup between the 70s and 80s ones, a fourth fan noted. The puzzle board, on which the Wheel of Fortune answers are displayed, has seen a few different iterations over the years. Its most major modification was announced in 2022, on the occasion of Wheel of Fortune's 40th anniversary, as creators controversially revealed the puzzle board would no longer be controlled by Vanna. The single-screen LED centerpiece replaced the earlier board of individual TV monitors that revealed the right answer one letter at a time. Instead of being activated by Vanna's touch, the new puzzle board was controlled remotely by laser technology, the show's executive producer Bellamy Blackstone revealed at the time. The technology behind how Vanna interacts with it is something used in self-driving cars. It's used on the Mars rover. It's called LiDAR. "We can put up our logo or any graphics we want to. We can also change it back to the puzzle board," she added. The new, technologically advanced board drew mixed reactions from fans at the time, with one person writing, "It's like a Wheel of Fortune version of an iPad." Puzzling remarks. Prior to that, the puzzle board was last changed in 1997, when the physical turning letters board was decommissioned. The puzzle changed from turn to press, which it had been for the next 15 years. "This is the last night of this puzzle board. You will no longer be turning letters," Pat addressed his co-host, who had, until then, been turning the letters herself. "The new board, it's heat-activated if you will," he continued, before making a controversial comment, "and if anyone can heat up a board, you can." From the 1970s until 1997, the puzzle board's panels were physically flipped by Vanna. Ryan's era. Earlier this month, Wheel of Fortune fans got a sneak peek at the show's new set, including a brand new blue backdrop displaying the show's logo. When Pat Sajak co-hosted with Vanna, the background was brown instead of blue. The new season of Wheel of Fortune will premiere on September 9. Ryan said he was truly humbled to be stepping into the footsteps of the legendary Pat Sajak in a statement following Pat's retirement announcement last June. "I can say, along with the rest of America, that it's been a privilege and pure joy to watch Pat and Vanna White on our television screens for an unprecedented 40 years, making us smile every night and feel right at home with them," the TV personality said. "Pat, I love the way you've always celebrated the contestants and made viewers at home feel at ease. I look forward to learning everything I can from you during this transition," he added. As the sun set on a warm August evening, the production studio for Wheel of Fortune was abuzz with activity. It was a special day, and the air was filled with anticipation and excitement. The iconic game show, a staple in American television for decades, was undergoing a significant transition. Pat Sajak, the legendary host, had recently retired, and Ryan Seacrest was stepping in to fill his shoes. The news had made waves across the entertainment industry, with fans eager to see how Seacrest would take on the beloved role. The show's producers had planned a grand reveal of the first official poster featuring Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White together. The photo shoot was meticulously planned, with every detail carefully considered to reflect the legacy of the show while ushering in a new era. The set was arranged to perfection, with the iconic wheel in the background, the puzzle board illuminated, and the duo standing side by side, smiling at the camera. As the final touches were being made, the production team huddled together in a small room filled with monitors, watching the live feed from the cameras. The photographer, a renowned professional who had worked with countless celebrities, clicked away, capturing shot after shot of Seacrest and White. Everything was going smoothly until one of the producers, a young and enthusiastic member of the team, noticed something strange on one of the monitors. "Wait, what's that on the puzzle board?" she asked, squinting at the screen. The others in the room turned their attention to the monitor, and a wave of confusion swept through the group. On the puzzle board, where there should have been a simple, generic puzzle for the shoot, there was a fully completed puzzle, one that had not been aired on television yet. It was a puzzle that the show's writers had carefully crafted for an upcoming episode, and its premature reveal could have significant consequences. "Is that?" One of the senior producers trailed off, his eyes widening in realization. The room fell silent as everyone stared at the puzzle, which read, "The new host has arrived." The words seemed almost prophetic, given the circumstances, but the implications of this accidental leak were enormous. If the image made its way to the public before the episode aired, it would spoil one of the upcoming show's puzzles, a cardinal sin in the world of game shows where suspense and surprise are everything. Panic set in as the team scrambled to figure out how the mistake had happened. The poster was scheduled to be released later that day, and they had mere hours to correct the error. The show's director, a seasoned professional who had been with Wheel of Fortune for over a decade, quickly took control of the situation. "All right, everyone, let's stay calm," she said, her voice steady despite the chaos. "We need to fix this before it goes public. First, we need to stop the poster from being released. Get on the phone with the marketing team and tell them to hold off until we've got a new shot." The young producer who had first noticed the error was already on the phone, urgently explaining the situation to the marketing department.